the 50 Reasons to Self-Publish right now. This is day number 18. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Let me get this over here where it needs to go. And we're going to get started. And as you're coming in, go ahead and tell us, let me know whether you have published your book already or if you are looking to publish a book. I just want to know what you're done. And if you have published a book, go ahead and feel free to put it in the comments. Love to see what the name of your book is, what you have published. With day 18. All right. Y'all, this is going to be awesome. Had a great weekend. I hope y'all had a great weekend. This past weekend was just some things that just I didn't expect to have happen, and it's just beautiful, just absolutely beautiful what happened this past weekend. I'm gonna tell y'all about it very quickly. One second here, something's not looking the way I want it to look. One second, y'all. If we get this, something's not looking the way I want it to look. So give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, so y'all, this is gonna be quick. I got a bunch of questions to ask y'all as we get into this. What's up, David? Welcome to the broadcast. This is gonna be quick, as I said, as oh, that's why. Let me adjust that. Let me adjust that, people. I am sorry. I am sorry. And there we go. Got the wrong thing in there for y'all. That's why y'all are going to the wrong place. There we go. That's the right one. Oh, that is better. All right, so that is better. Got it. Got what I was trying to do. All right, so y'all, we're going to get started here right now. Since it took a little bit to get done what I was trying to get done there, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into today's content. All right. And for those of you who are coming to join us, watch the replay, go ahead and share this message out with someone that you know that would like to write a book, that is thinking about writing a book. We have a book, my book's coming out here. It's up for pre-sale right now. You can go on Amazon. You go to dorlandofortune.com/Amazon, and you can grab a copy, a pre-sale copy of How to Write Your First Book in Less Than 4 Hours. It's at 99 cents right now. So you can grab it right now and grab it right now at 99 cents. Got to put that plug in there because I just put that up there for pre-sale orders. The price definitely will change once that goes live. But right now, you can get that book for 99 cents. You can order a copy for yourself, order a copy for your friends, your family, anyone else. Everybody gets a copy. Just give it all out, okay? For 99 cents there on Amazon. Let's go ahead and get started with today's content. Get you in, get you out, and get you filled mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. I'm gonna do all of that because I'm gonna get hyped. All right, so welcome to today's episode of 50 Reasons to Self-Publish. Right now, this is day 18. We're going to go into reasons number 35 and reasons number 36 to self-publish. All right, so reason number 35 is because it's going to separate you from the competition. Reason number 36 is that your book is the entryway to your product line. So let's get started with number 35. And lead right into 36 because these are all coming together as pairs and they work together with each other. So number 35, separate yourself from the competition. So I got a bunch of questions to ask you, and so just imagine with me, just think about the situation. So when's the last time that you met an author? Other than like live right now. When's the last time you met an author? Or just think about this. Most people have never met an author, or at least they don't know the person that they met is an author. Yet, When an author introduces herself as an author, when an entrepreneur introduces herself as an author, the entrepreneur automatically raises in status above other people who do the same thing. Think about that. So how many consultants do you know? How many attorneys do you know? How many insurance agents? How many plumbers do you know? Now, I bet you can name several of each of those types of people in those fields. Let me ask you this next question. What if the attorney says, I'm an author of a book on how to successfully go through divorce? Does he not automatically become a better referral for divorce cases? What if the insurance agent says she's the author of a book on how to have more vacations and take more vacations now and still have save money for retirement? Do you not want to know how to do that and then want to have her look over your finances? What if the plumber says, I wrote a book on how to cut your utility bills in half? Do you not want to know how to do that? Of course, there's got to be an offer to have his company audit your house, offer suggestions on how to make some, minor home repairs to cut your utilities in half, and then sell some of his cost-saving products. See, your book separates you from the rest of the people in your industry, provided that you write the right book for your customer. You don't need to write an epic book either. I mean, you don't need to make this big tome, the book that beats all books. You don't have to do that. It can, and it probably should be under 100 pages. That's focused on one problem and on one solution and directs the reader to check out what your company has to offer by the way of like services, software, products. In essence, your book says, I'm in fill in their blank and I'm different. I'm different, child. I'm different. Because you can start the conversation with, I am an author. So reason number 36, your book is the entryway to your product suite. The entryway to your product suite. So each of the previous examples I just gave y'all for the attorney, for the plumber, for the insurance agent, each of these examples I gave tell the same story, right? The sales process begins with a book that speaks to your customer's problem. It offers a solution. The book is the doorway to your world. And when the customer steps through that entryway, they're welcomed to a bevy of pain-reducing, pleasure-producing options for their unique situation, right? And for this to work, you must have a back end to your product. So here's the key thing. A key question for you to answer is, and you answer this before writing your book. I'm going to say it again. You answer this question before writing your book. The question is, where's the profit? Where's the profit? Once you know what your profit center is, then you can design a book that leads to you reaching those profits. What I mean by that is that your book must lead your customers, turn them into leads, to turn them into turn your prospects into leads, and then turn them into customers. Now, I know some of you may don't like that statement about knowing where the profit is and about you writing this book. What's up, Nicole? Welcome. Now, leading to this book, but here's what I want you to say. I'm talking to entrepreneurs. So if you're up in arms about, I want to write a book that saves the world and serves everybody, that's fine. Go write that book. That's not who I'm talking to. But if you're an entrepreneur and you want to use a book as a way to build your business, you must know where your profit center is before writing the book, so that you write a book that leads your prospects to becoming customers in that profit center. Okay? And just let me, I got to get on the soapbox real quick. So get this. Entrepreneurs receive profits in return for providing solutions, right? So the more people an entrepreneur serves with those solutions, the more profits the entrepreneur makes, the more they receive. So therefore, by definition, the entrepreneur serves people. And in fact, the root origin of the word sell is to serve. So when you sell something, you are supposed to serve someone. Okay? So by entrepreneurs, I'm serving people by selling them solutions to their problems, and I'm repaid accordingly. All right, okay, back to the point. Now, I gotta get back to my point. Okay, so where you're taking people and what you're doing, you gotta make sure your book takes people to a place that leverages, so that your book leverages the place where you want to take people to. Okay, your book is an invitation to people, to your readers, to look at your solution, and then they ask the question, "What's next?" And that's a good question for your reader to have. If they read your book and they're saying, "What's next?" they're in a prime position for you to give them, to lead them to your solutions, right? So once you know your profit center, you must know your customer, right? And how to reach them where they are. And then you ask yourself, what's important next? AKA, keep telling your customer the win. When the reader finishes the book, again, like I said, they think, okay, now what? And your book should tell them that. Is it a phone call? Is it a webinar? So are you telling them to visit your website? Or is it a download? If you do not tell them how to win, again, what's important next, by telling them what's important next, the reader will go find someone else to solve their problem. Your book got them primed and ready for a sale, and if you don't tell them what to do next, it is not the entryway to your product suite. It was the entryway to someone else's product suite. So, and that'd be a shame because you failed to set your book up in the right way. So, the easiest way to separate yourself from the competition and to turn your readers into leads is to position your book as the entryway to your product suite. And here's a tip. Somewhere in the book, probably in the back, somewhere in your book, tell the reader how to contact you. So I think that's good. I think I served y'all today. These two key points here. Reason number 35, which is separate yourself from the competition, and reason number 36, which is your book is the entryway to your product line. And if you want to know how to write that book, so that it's set up in a proper way for people to come into your funnel, to start understanding and to start seeing your product suite, then you got to learn how to write the book. And I'm going to give you a quick pamphlet on how to do that. You can grab the pamphlet, the signature book pamphlet, which is basically a guide on how to start your book, how to set it up, how to create the intent for it, the outline of how to write the book from the beginning, and then some ideas on how to publish it. You can go to drlandofortune.com/my signature book. Or you can text my signature book, all one word, my signature book, to 678-506-7543. Now, the best solution for you to do, and that's if you want to get something right now. That's why you get it right now, get that guide. And the best thing to do after that is to go ahead and go to Amazon and grab the pre-sale order of my book, How to Write Your First Book in Less Than 4 Hours. Write fast, edit slow, and profit now. You can get the pre-sale order for that book for 99 cents right now. You can get it for 99 cents on pre-sale, and you have everything you need. The book will be released on April 28th, but you can get that now at 99 cents by going to drlandofortune.com/Amazon. You'll see the book there, grab it. And while you're there, you might want to check out those other books on procrastination and how to unleash your own, your unlimited power, okay? Your unlimited potential, excuse me. All three of those books will be there for you. All right, so I'm going to sign off here for today, but I have a question. I have to ask you a question. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions for me based upon what we talked about today or anything about self-publishing before we sign off for the night? Gonna get that. Let me check over here. See what it says over there. Excellent. See if we have any more questions over there. No questions. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. All right. So, as we always do, you can be, you can do, you can have anything you want in this world. You just got to believe. You can live a life of no doubt, just blessings, and I'll show you how right here But all you no doubters out there, all you no doubters, all a part of No Doubt Nation, I ask you to do one thing for me, which is say it loudly and do it proudly and make life happen every day. I love you. God bless. And I'll talk to you next time.